Yo. I'll wait till a few of y'all get here, but I have a couple of questions. I have a couple of real sincere questions I need to ask. Sincere with it. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, I got some real questions. Put it a little higher so maybe I'll come down some. Hey, there we go. Hey, all right. Now I'm in the center. Hey, tag more people. I'm gonna see without dying. Of course, it'll be all green lights when I want to tag people in the video. Oh, red light. I got some time. Alright. Sama. Alright. What up? Jessica Avery. Okay, here we go. So here's my thing, right? I was talking with somebody and I was saying how in the quarantine, the maintenance that some women are able to keep, or even for some guys, the maintenance you're able to keep up, given that, you know, a lot of things that you use for maintenance as far as like makeup, hair, nails, you know, with women more so than a man, but even with men, like barbershops and things of that nature, because some people have, like, some guys have installs, or you know, well-kept beards and stuff like that. So if I'm quarantined with my girl, right? And my girl, who I'm attracted to her with her nails, her hair, and her makeup done. That's her standard. That's what she likes to do. She likes to get her hair, her nail, and her makeup done. She has her nails and her makeup always done. So now that we're quarantined together, if she's no longer able to keep that standard of beauty for herself, am I expected to still be attracted to her, given that she's no longer doing the things or maintaining the appearance that had me be attracted to her in the first place? So let me say that again. Also, if she changes, like say I'm with a girl who has hair, you know, weave or hair extensions, fake nails, fake eyelashes, makeup, and she decides to go natural and drop those particular things, right? She no longer has those particular things. She doesn't want to do them anymore. She wants to go natural hair, natural eyelashes, everything's natural, you know what I'm saying? Minimal upkeep. I'm not saying she wants to woof out, but she just wants to do minimal upkeep. Am I expected to still be attracted to her? If my attraction to her is solely based on this done-up presentation, am I expected to still be attracted to her while she no longer has that upkeep? Or say the quarantine bae. You were quarantine bae and she's no longer getting her extensions done and stuff like that. Do I still gotta stay with her? Like, am I a bad dude if I say I'm no longer attracted to you and want to leave? Is that like, am I shallow if that's the thing that attracted to me in the first place? If I only like her with weave and extensions and fake nails? Depends. If that's the only reason you were attracted to her in the first place, I guess. I mean, there's nothing I can do about what I'm attracted to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm attracted to her when she's done up, I'm attracted to her when she's done up. If I'm not attracted to her when she's not done up, then I mean, like, that's not my fault. There is a such thing as quarantine bae. Oh yeah! First off, Tanisha, I don't know if you know, but the hoes are still hoeing. Snowstorms, thunderstorms, pandemics, they are still out here walking the houses, bro. They did not slow down at all. I mean, you gotta give it up for the hoes, bro. They're not slowing down at all. And what's funny is I bet you all of them still healthy. None of them got no babies, but everybody else one time called up their old, you know what I'm saying, called up an ex, hit somebody, hey, big head, one time, and now they pregnant. Hoes been out here the whole 3-4 months. Everybody's still good. Nobody messed up. Yo, so real talk though, if I'm with her and she no longer, like if I'm with her, right, Tanisha, and she has fake hair, fake nails, fake eye, and I'm attracted to that. I like those things about her. That brought me to the game. I seen her, I was like, oh snap, yeah, I'm with the yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I get with her, right? Now that we've been quarantined and stuff like that, you know, she's like, you know what, I ain't really need this stuff. I like the way I look without it. She no longer wants to wear it anymore, right? Am I shallow for no longer being attracted to her? For wanting to end the relationship because she no longer wants to upkeep the same type of upkeep that she had when I first was attracted to her? Am I a bad dude? You gotta up your standards for a quarantine, buddy? This ain't me. This is not a real thing. This is a conversation I was having. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. I don't have a girl that has those type of things. She's gorgeous without it. But I mean, I'm just saying in reality, I was just curious that if that was the upkeep that attracted her to me, am I a bad dude? Because, you know, first off, guys have this thing, there's a double standard about dudes, right? Love her when she's natural, love her how she is, take me as I am, right? But then a lot of fake butt, fake nails, fake tits, and all the rest of that stuff, which I'm not against because I double tap it on Instagram all the time. I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? But if that's the thing, if that becomes my conditioning, that becomes the thing I'm attracted to, and then you want to go back and fall back on take me as I am, but also if I want to weave and I want to nails, that's my prerogative, it's my body, I can do what I want. But then when I say okay and I'm with it, but then you no longer want to do it, am I wrong for being I'm no longer with the relationship? Like, I feel like there's this for me as a guy, there's this social expectation for me to still want to be with you no matter what you look like. And that's like a false expectation. Reality is, I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. And if you doll yourself up to look like what I'm attracted to, and then after you're no longer dolled up, I'm not attracted to your natural beauty, then like the reality is I'm not naturally attracted to you. What up, Trey? Did you hear the spill, bro? Did you hear it? Did you feel what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Hold on, I can't see this and I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Give me 2 seconds. We on it right now. Hold on. 2 seconds. All right, we good. We slowing down. Red lights and stuff. I ain't up as nothing, yo. That's what they want to do. It's shallow to end it. Why is it shallow to end it? But it's not wrong to be shallow sometimes. Don't judge shallow. I'm not judging shallow. Oh, it's not. You want what you want. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? What up, Trey? Oh, I can't read all that. That's too much. Let me see. Nah, females got to be real with themselves. If you know you're going all that, you know you're doing all that to capture a man. Nah, it ain't got to be to capture a man. You might be doing all that because just how you feel pretty. That's what, at that particular time, people change. You know what I'm saying? So for you, the manifestation of you on your sexy or you being powerful or you being attractive, when your confidence is on 100 is when you have those particular things. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not downing the done-up chick, you know what I'm saying? I'm not down in the eyebrows, the eyelashes. I ain't down in none of that, because all that stuff is, I appreciate it too. I'm not going to sit here and stunt like I don't like girls with fake eyelashes. Or I mean, like, I don't need it. I prefer the natural beauty. I prefer to know that when you on ground zero, you know what I'm saying? If everything shuts down like the pandemic, I got the same girl that I fell in love with sitting next to me, and not, you know, the generic version, you know what I'm saying? I want the Fruit Loops, not the Fruity O's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to think I'm getting Fruit Loops and then we get home, we get quarantined together, and now you Fruity O's, you know what I'm saying? You the giant brand. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Hopefully her substance keeps her in the game. Oh, you got Chris. I don't know, bruh. Because I mean, what do you mean? Like, you thinking that, like, I mean, I've had the girl, but the thing is that I wasn't attracted to the girl until her personality attracted me to her. So in reality, I was never attracted to her appearance. Now, I've met pretty girls whose personality made them unattractive, and I've met girls who were okay, or like, you know, they were attractive, but they weren't like, you know, jaw-dropping, you know, gorgeous type of thing. But then their personality definitely upped the ante. So I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying appearance, solely on appearance. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that it's only on appearance, that the only thing that could probably lock him in is a personality. Wouldn't that make you want to stray? If you got with her and her appearance was popping, you was with it, she dropped wanting to do those particular things. I'm not saying she can't do them and she wants to go back to it. I'm saying she no longer wants to do it. She's like, I no longer want to wear weave. I no longer want to wear makeup. I no longer want to do these particular things. And for you, you find those particular things attractive, and now her natural beauty isn't attractive to you. And you're saying that hopefully the redeeming thing would be her personality to make you attracted to her person? Or are you saying like, because I mean, like, even those girls that weren't attractive but had great personality, they were attractive because of the personality. So I was like, even though they weren't my standard, I guess, and I hate saying my standard, it's not like they're out here trying to like submit a form, but I mean, like, you have what you have, you know what I'm saying? We all have our own standards for beauty, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't meet my standard for like a beautiful woman, but their personality was definitely something that made them beautiful on the inside, and I was attracted to them. So I agree with that. I think a smile is the only thing that like transcends whether or not you're attractive. You could be ugly and have a gorgeous smile. You could be like pretty with an ugly personality, but your smile could still be $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, smiles are like timeless. They never go away. You can look at a picture of somebody that's 80 years old, and they look at a picture of them when they're 5 and still see the smile in their 80-year-old person of when they were 5. You know what I mean? Smiles are ridiculous. But I don't know about personality, bro. I don't know if that'll get me past it. Keeps her in the game, but if you're not, but if not, you weren't attracted to her, you were attracted to the sex. I ain't even talking about smashing, bro. Unfortunately, I didn't. Dang, I think I got what's up, though. I'm about to go back. Hold on a second, yo. I can't do this next to this truck. I'm out here risking it, bro. I wanted to do this live stream a long time ago, but I wanted to do a park. I might pull over, yo. Because I want to be reading the comments. I ain't trying to, like, die for it, but I definitely want to be, like, in the joint with you. Why? Be with someone not attracted to your real face. Now, I mean, that is your real face. That's your standard, Tanisha. Like, hold on. Y'all can't do it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't do it both ways. You can't be like, this is who, you know what I'm saying? Like, do yourself up and maintain that standard and be like, you're not attracted to your real face. I've never seen your real face. You don't sport your real face. Your real face is an in-between phases of you getting a new install. You know what I'm saying? Of you waking up in the morning before your 2-hour routine to beat your face before you leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's her standard, that's her standard. You can't, I'm not going to knock somebody on how they feel confident. I'm not going to do that. Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my rituals in themselves take up time, you know what I mean? So, I mean, like, I can dig it. If that makes you feel confident, do whatever the hell. Like, if carrying your blow dryer in your backpack everywhere you go makes you more confident with your day, who gives a shit what the rest of society says? You know what I'm saying? Do whatever makes you comfortable. So, I mean, like, I'm not going to knock that because that's a social thing that where people are like, you should just be natural. Nah, y'all can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, if you change the game, say it the other way around. Tanisha, let's up it, right? Say she's a natural beauty, right? But then when she adds the install and the nails and the hair, I'm no longer attracted to her. What if the trying to up her beauty and doing that, she damages my perception of what truly made her beautiful, and now I'm not attracted to her done up version, and she wants to hold on to that, and I want to leave her because I'm not attracted to that. Is that a shallow reason? If you're not, and are you expected to stay somewhere where you're no longer attracted to the person physically? Let me see. Not attracted to her real face. Nah, these men got to be real sometimes. Their mothers be looking like Florida Evans, then be wanting Beyonce. I don't want to date my mother. First off, my mother is beautiful. Shout out to mommy. Secondly, in a way, out here trying to date their mother. I ain't never seen a dude that been out here trying to date their mother. Like, have you met a guy that was like, I want you to be like my mom? Have you ever heard that phrase in your entire life? I've never heard that anywhere. I never heard a guy be like, I want to date you because you look like you remind me of my mom. Before I get married, I had the hair. Before I got married, I had the hair and the nails. Then got knocked up and was like, I'll do it when I want. I love it. What up, B? I need to know how you look with no makeup. So do you make that a standard? Do you check out what they look like before make? And even with that, what if you're attracted to one over the other, Trey? What if you're only attracted to them with the makeup, and she decides she doesn't want to wear makeup that often, so you're not really attracted to her that often? What do you do then? With some women, the end game is marriage. When you already experience all that and you know how to be comfortable with who you are. Nah, I'm with that. Some chicks only go for the sex though. Dang, yo. Real shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. We grown. Infatuation is natural. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel you. There's definitely, I mean, I told you, the hoes out here winning. So, I mean, like, I can dig it. I can dig it 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what it is. But I mean, I don't know if that's the move, though. I don't know if that's the wave. Like, I don't know if that's going to be the wave at all. Like, it depends on your standard for sex, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, some dudes ain't out here just looking for a hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, some guys look for sex and need more than just, like, you know, just for it to be a hole. Some guys need to be attracted to you in order to sleep with you. Some guys need to be able to talk to you in order to sleep with you. Like, you know, there's plenty of beautiful dummies out there. You know what I'm saying? Some guys need you to be a little bit more than just attractive for it to work for them. You can't just sleep with somebody because, like, you know, she got the other organ to make the type of sex that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's not always where it is. What if some chick judged Blue if Blue were to say, I don't need to work out during quarantine? I mean, they do that now. What you mean? If I came out with the beer belly next month, right? I posted a selfie and I had a beer belly, right? A whole keg under my joint. Y'all better be concerned for me, because that's not even my MO. That's not even how I operate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be out here looking like I don't care about my physical health. I just think that, like, me personally, like, that's part of my person. That's not have nothing to do with, like, what somebody else thinks. That has to do with what I think, yo. Like, believe it or not, I had real self-confidence issues growing up, man. Like, being physically fit is part of me making sure that I got less things to check on. Like, it's part of the checks on my box every morning when I leave the house. It's like, make sure I take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I want to be around when my daughter gets married, man. I want to make sure I'm the one that gives her away. That's like the biggest thing to me right now, is to make sure that I'm healthy. So when she, you know, finally meets the person she's going to be with the rest of her life, I don't want some other dude to be the one walking her down the aisle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's my motivator. I don't care what other people say, bro. I just want to be here. I can be shallow sometimes. I don't like body fat on men. I like body full of tattoos and a big, oh God. I'm not going to say I do, but you like that. That's what's up. You got to, if that's what you like, that's cool. So what if you get with a guy, right, and that's everything that he has, but then he decides he don't want to have the body tats no more and he gets fat. He gets the tattoos removed and he gets fat. But, you know, y'all said y'all loved each other and everything like that. Do you bounce or do you stick around because, you know, you told him you love him? Do you stick for that? You got a match? Yeah, you got a match, but what if the matches change? I'm saying, what if it changed, bro? TJ, what's good, bro? I feel like I'm missing air. You guys are talking. I'm so late on the comment, bro. I'm so in the comments. I'm so sorry. Can't do it, man. It's too much to explain. Coming across shallow. You are gonna be shallow, bro. Like, I'm just saying, like, the social standard of shallow. You look out for yourself. Yo, we as niggas, man. We can't be out here to make exceptions for somebody else's feelings, bro. I'm not attracted to you. I'm not attracted to you. You like what you like, exactly, yo. If I like, you know, I like you with your, let's say K Michelle, right? K Michelle used to have a donkey. She had, the joint was killing her. She was dying, and she had to get rid of the joint. Now she got like a little flapjack. It ain't flat all the way. I'm just being, I'm being, if I had to put them in comparison to what her joint used to be like, you know, it's not the same thing. It's not even in the same, it's not on the same team. It's not playing for the same team at all. Excuse me. If to no longer be attracted to her, if I was attracted to the fact that she had those big hips and now those hips are gone, and I'm no longer attracted to her, she's still a very pretty girl. But, like, you know, if I'd be like, I wouldn't date her because I don't find her, the rest of her body, I don't find her body attractive anymore, is I being shallow. If that's what you like. I mean, I guess having this discussion online is where the shallow plays a part into. I think the broadcasting it makes it a little shallow, but I'm more so having a discussion. I'm not really trying to say that, like, you changing your appearance, I mean, it should be the expectation, right? If you change your appearance, you should expect that people are going to dislike or like the appearance that you have. You're going to change your fan base. You're going to change the pool of people who are attracted to you when you change your appearance. It's either going to be a greater than or a less than, or it's just going to be a different demographic, right? Like, when you wear your basketball shorts and your basketball jersey, and you go out with, you know, you go shopping at Walmart with your Jordans, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna attract a different kind of guy than you do when you go out to the club on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And you got your, you know what I'm saying? You got your freaking outfit on, and you and your girls go out with your hair did, you know what I'm saying? Nails done, everything's, you know what I'm saying? Everything's did. It's gonna attract a different quadrant of dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, I think the expectation should be there, right? Or am I tripping? You like what you like. Is a woman being shallow, gold digger, if she wants to see your credit score and bank statement to make sure you're not fronting with your coin? Isn't that different from appearance? I think if you're only attracted to my bank statement to date me, then I feel like that in itself is shallow, because there's no commitment in that. If I'm dating you, I'm getting to know you. I think if that comes up in conversation, if you're working your way towards, before you get in a serious relationship, you need to know how I am financially. I think that's an adult way to go about a relationship, Reed. I don't think there's nothing shallow about it. But when you say it like that, like, I come into it, why do I give a damn what you think about? Why do I feel like I owe that to you? What about you makes you think that me coming into a relationship or pursuing a relationship with you, I'm gonna come up with my financial details just to get your attention? What makes you think that you're worthy of that? Before, in me just meeting you. If we dating and we getting to know each other, and that comes in, we work our way to it, I'm with it. But if you think that, like, I get so tired of that, women doing stuff like that. When you, like, you start acting like you ordering a burger from Five Guys. Like, dudes don't owe you shit, my G. We don't owe you nothing. We don't owe you nothing at all. We're pursuing you, all right? We're pursuing you, but we're getting to know you. Same way you got to try to hold us down, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always say, like, if you don't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a saying, it's like, you better act. If you don't want to do it, there'll be another girl, you know what I'm saying, in your jersey trying to score 30, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not the girl that's for me, then there is somebody for me that's out there. So, like, don't be acting like I owe you something. Like, y'all, I don't know. You're definitely a prize, but I gotta feel like you a prize. You gotta carry yourself that way. Don't just come in with the expectation that I'm supposed to just owe you something, bro. Like, I don't owe you nothing. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Also, like, hold on, let me see this other joint saying. I don't want to keep skipping over. They said, what they say? They said, men are visual, women are verbal, I think, right? Y'all take verbal, right? We take visual communication, y'all take verbal communication. That's why men lie and women wear makeup. And I was like, that's wild. I forgot what it's saying, something about this. Like, maybe not real. That person watch porn with models. That's not different. If you're only attracted to my looks to date me, you're shallow. Why is that really, like, hold on. Now, if I'm not only attracted to your looks, Rita, if I'm attracted to other things too, but your looks are, I'm no longer attracted physically, am I going to stay with you because of the other thing I'm attracted to? What if it's not? What if it's not? Am I shallow, or am I just being an adult and saying, hey, you changed your look, I'm not attracted to you like that anymore? I mean, maybe not as clean cut and as hardcore as that. Maybe I put it to you a little nicer, but if I'm not attracted to you anymore, you change your looks, and that makes me fall out of like, or possibly even out of love. How is that shallow by communicating that? See, like, you want us to be straightforward. I'm being straightforward with you, and you saying now I'm a bad person because I can't. I like what I like, Rita. If I like big butts, I can't lie. You see what y'all ain't even get it. Y'all ain't get it. Y'all ain't get it at all. Books aren't secret or confidential. Credit scores are sure. Ooh, Trey with the dots on it too. It had the pause, Rita. You put the dots for the pause on the joint. Good God. I like it. Don't die, Blue. All right, we're good. Oh man, that's a long one, Rita. You trying to get me hemmed up out here. What makes you think you're entitled, to tell a woman what to do? What? No one said to tell her what to do. Rita, I told you I'm going to track. I'm going to go to this, your parents. No, change her appearance. She changed her own validation. So just like she changed her appearance, I should have the. I'm hold on. Am I expected to stay with you if I'm attracted to you physically? Is that the expectation that you're setting, Rita? I gotta know, because that's wild as hell to me. Thank you. I will, Sama. I don't think shallow is bad. I don't think it's shallow at all. I think it's being honest. I think it's the most straightforward thing you can do is tell her straight up that you're not attracted to her physically. If anything, you could have that conversation with her. Now, again, I'm definitely being blunt and crude in the way that I'm delivering that message. How you speak to the person that you're attracted to or you're with depends on whatever love language you guys have. But I'm just saying, if, for lack of better terms and to be straight to the point, communicating that you're no longer attracted to them physically is important if you want to maintain that relationship. If you're just going to be with her and not be happy, it's going to show out in other things anyway. It's going to become toxic. There's no way to get through that and not be toxic. Hey, what up, Chloe? How you doing, love? So we're talking about expectations. If I'm expected to still be attracted to my woman if the way she maintained her physical beauty changes. Like, if her preference in maintaining her physical beauty changes. And I mean that in the sense of adding things like fake hair, fake nails, and makeup, or not having things and then adding them. So maybe I like her natural beauty, and then she goes on to add fake things or enhancers. Let's not even say fake. She enhancers, you know what I'm saying? She enhances her beauty with other things that I don't find attractive. I don't think the eyelashes are attractive. I don't think the extensions are attractive. I found her more beautiful when she was natural, and I articulate that to her in a way as best I can, in a loving manner as best I can. And she's like, this is the way I feel more confident. This is the way that I want to love myself. And I'm no longer with it. Leaving that relationship, in doing that, am I being shallow? Is that a shallow reason to leave if it doesn't make you happy? If the person that you look over at, you aren't physically attracted to? I would think that honesty would be appreciated. I would love to say that. I would love to think that. But I to lie or to suck it up. Like, because we're men, we're not allowed to be attracted to anything physically. We got to see beyond the physical and be like, you know what? Even though I'm physically not attracted to her, we had a great relationship, so I should just look past being physically attracted to this woman. Okay, I agree with you. So if a man acts like he has money and we find out that he doesn't and you leave him, why are you shallow? Same thing. It's honest and straightforward. Well, he's not being honest. He lying. The woman in my scenario is being honest. She didn't lie about her appearance. I knew she had makeup, and that's what attracted to me. Did she change her preference? Did not lie. She changed her preference. That's absolutely normal. People change. If I met a girl and I was with her for 10 years, and then she decided to be all natural, and I didn't find her all natural change attractive, 10 years, she's expected to change. She's no longer 20 years old. She's 30 now. Her 30-year-old swag might be different. So how is that? I'm talking about honesty here. You're talking about being lied to off the jump. If a dude lies to you about his finances and then you find out he's been lying, there's nothing shallow about holding somebody accountable for their lie. This woman's not lying. She's simply changing her preference. Like you're trying to add something to the pot that don't even exist. Like, if a woman is only attracted to his physical standard, and say it better, right? If he has money, loses his job and no longer has money, and she's attracted to financial stability and she leaves him, is she shallow? That would be a more comparable scenario than what you're saying about him lying. I would want my husband to tell me for sure. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. I really am surprised that. Well, now Rita says she agrees with me, but I feel like she's patronizing me by being she's saying yeah. But when you lie about your money, like I don't understand it. Like the scenario that you're bringing into play on so if that happens and we could do this, it's like saying like if a man tells me he doesn't want to go to the Bahamas, then I can steal his car. Like, it's not the same thing at all. I can steal his credit card and buy my own ticket. It's like, no, that's not how you do that. You can't answer my honesty with a crime. That's not how you do it. I don't think anyone would be with anyone they're not attracted to. I get it. I agree. I think I think your physical comparison is hard to relate to at financial comparison. Yeah. Might just need another example to explain your point. Okay, I like that better phrasing you did. There we go. Jermaine, the reason I'm comparing it is because people say men are attracted to looks and women are attracted to security. But men, I think everyone is attracted to looks. I don't think anybody, even when you're not attracted at first to their looks, their personality will make them look more attractive. Looks are essential to attraction for men and women. If you're talking about attraction as far as like a relationship, because we think differently when it comes to being attractive. I'm saying attracted like would I sleep with her? I mean, I'm not just being crude about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, guys are physically attracted to physical intimacy when they see him, you know what I'm saying? Physical attraction is the first step. Physical attraction leads to physical intimacy. It does not mean emotional intimacy, where a woman will be physically attracted to a man and be able to control that physical intimacy until there's an emotional attachment. The same thing doesn't happen doesn't normally happen with men. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that physical attraction and financial security are. I think both of those things go hand in hand. I don't think it's one or the other kind of thing. I don't think that women have one and guys have the other, because I know that I wouldn't want to be with a woman that is broke all the time. A woman ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's scary. If at my age, especially at my age, you know what I'm saying, about to be 35 this year, like, I can't get with a woman that like doesn't have her money together. I can't. It's not that I can't. It would worry me. Like, it would legitimately worry me to to want to be in a relationship with a woman who financially wasn't able to balance her books. I ain't saying she has to have a lot of money, but I got to say, like, even if she's like, a struggle is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she can't be struggling, but I'm going to say that, she cannot be mismanaging her money. It's different from, like, having a budget and not having to, and have to make ends meet. There's a difference between that and not being able to budget. And she's not able to budget, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she don't have rent money because she want to eat at McDonald's every day, then, like, that's poor budgeting, in my opinion. That has nothing to do with your financial situation. It has to do with your ability to manage your money. If you can't manage your money, then you're an issue in yourself. I don't want to be in a relationship with someone because they bring that into the relationship. So why would I want them to bring that kind of hurricane into a relationship? You know what I mean? Security is important for a healthy relationship, for sure. Which is why I feel like the honesty would be more appreciated than, like, oh, just love me for who I am. So I really didn't get the vote. Like, I feel like all the guys are like, nah. I haven't met a guy yet that said you should deal with the fact that you're not attractive. I feel like Rita is on our side too. So is there anybody that feels like a man should stay with a woman if her appearance changed and he doesn't find her appearance attractive anymore? Does anyone feel that particular way? Because I feel like at this point we're just beating a dead horse as far as going back and forth about that scenario. I'm not looking at the comments right now because I'm literally about to pull into my driveway. I'm going to pull in, read the comments, give you guys another 5 minutes of my time, and then I'll do one tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have another question I want to ask y'all. I miss y'all, man. We ain't done Friday talk shows. I'm going to get live tomorrow. I'm going to go live every day, man. Keep trying to show my face online, too. You know what I mean? Give y'all something to look at, because I miss y'all. Damn, bro. You trying to kill me? What's wrong with you? Nobody got moving, Van. He ain't moving nowhere. Ain't nobody moving. Pandemic, man. That's all. Move it you. I'm good. I'm not with it. What up? What's up, little bro? Hey, little bro. If you with your girl and you attracted to her having like extension and nails and stuff like that, till she change it, do you stay with her? And you're not attracted to her anymore. Do you stay with her even though you don't find her physically attractive, or do you leave? And if you do leave, do you think that's shallow, that you left your girl because she changed her physical appearance in a manner, like her upkeep of her physical appearance? Let me see. Oh, that's all the lights I got? Oh, I got this last one. There we go. Oh, the initial interaction is almost always generated from physical appearance, though. They have to at least catch your eye before anything else continues. Yeah, that's facts. Okay, so a woman isn't shallow for leaving a man for losing his job, and a man isn't shallow for leaving a woman for makeup or whatever. Cool, then. Do you don't think a woman is shallow for leaving a man for leaving his job? I mean, for losing his job? If a guy loses his job and the woman leaves him after he loses the job because he's no longer financially secure, that's not shallow to you? If a dude is ugly from the jump, and you probably won't care about checking his credit score. Y'all know what I'm saying. Stop being goofy, Blue. I miss yelling at you on your little show. I miss yelling at you too. No, I'll give a better example than the weak-ass makeup-ish. What if you start dating a lady, then she shaves her head and decides she will be bald now, and you're not attracted? I feel you. You should be honest and dip instead of cheating on her with hairy ladies. Yep, yo. Is that Lil Bro D? No, that's not DC. That's Lil Bro. That's my actual Lil Bro from Florida. You ain't met him, yo. That's dead serious. Not sure I need a sec to ponder on it. Nah, yo. I mean, I ain't mad at her, yo. For real. I ain't mad. I'm gonna let y'all do whatever y'all want to do. I just had to ask the question because I was curious. I gotta head out. But hey, tomorrow, catch you for the next conversation, because you know what? I got all these things that I've been keeping for the last couple of weeks that I haven't put out there. But I'm really curious, man. I just really... All right, my opinion, right? Before I get off. And maybe it's a double standard. I apologize, but I feel like it is shallow for my woman to leave me. If I lose my job, I didn't choose to leave my job. I didn't choose, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I left it on my own accord, I think when I left that job, if I quit my job and my woman decides to leave me because she doesn't feel financially stable, I feel like the fact that I didn't speak to her, if it's my woman and someone I want to build a future with, before I left that job and she leaves me, that is the gamble I took by not communicating with my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's not something where I hold her accountable. Now, if I lose my job and I'm fired and she leaves me, I think that is shallow because that's not something I had control over. Now, as far as the woman changing her appearance, I feel like a woman changing her appearance is literally, she does not have to communicate that with her man. It's nice to be considered, but that's completely up to her. It's her thing. I think the man's responsibility to his woman is simply to communicate whether or not he finds her still attractive. I think you owe it to her if you want to preserve the relationship. You owe it to her to communicate that the change affected your attraction to her. I think you owe it to her. How you say it depends on your love language, but I think you owe it to the woman if you take her seriously. If you don't take her seriously, bounce. But if you do take her seriously, you owe it to her to have that communication with her, because maybe there's a compromise, maybe she's going through something else, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, she's legitimately ready to make that transition into her the new her, and you might not be able to take that trip with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the reality. And if you really care about each other, y'all should be able to do that amicably and not with any strife or her calling you names or making you feel bad because you're not attracted to her. Maybe you need space to deal with whether or not you're willing to compromise with the physical change. You know what I'm saying? I think that the communication is the most important part about that. Leaving her because you don't find her attractive just off break really speaks a lot about, love is what you do. And if you don't love her and you leave her, then you wasn't in love with her, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she just has to eat that, and you got to eat the fact that she's going to call you names because you did it in a way where it broke her heart. You know what I'm saying? Assuming you break her heart when you leave. She might not care. Girls these days really don't care about us. So she might not care. But if you care about her, I think you should talk to her. And if you decide to not talk to her, you got to take what comes with that. I think that's no different from leaving your job. You got to take what comes with making that decision for yourself, just like she has to take what comes from making that decision for herself as well. Not that she's wrong for making it, but it's an adult, we're not kids anymore. We don't get participation trophies. We're grown adults. We know that every action we take has a reaction. You got to hold yourself accountable for what comes with your actions. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's my blue thought for the day. Love you guys. I'm gonna read these comments before I bounce, actually, because I'm really curious about what y'all talking about. Tell them I don't wear makeup and I have money. Is bro cute? Tell him I don't wear makeup and I have money. Yeah, all my family handsome, yo. We some good looking people. She don't choose to be ugly without makeup. I ain't said she was ugly. I said I don't find her attractive. That's my personal thing. Yeah, we keep comparing physical situations with circumstantial situations. Yeah, shallow for her, but I feel you on the communication though. Rita, we at least need a comparison that relates directly to that person's choices, not anything else. I agree. I'll think of a better comparison for the next time. Women choose to change looks, wear makeup, subtract body features, all that. What time tomorrow, Blue? I'm not attracted to. I think I might try. I think I'll do it between 10 and 11, 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I would do it then, just because it's before I head out to do second grade. I gotta teach second grade to my daughter. I'm a school teacher too, because we're quarantined. But oh well. Love you guys. Be safe. Hit me up if y'all got something y'all want to discuss too, man. Like, I miss talking with y'all, man. Y'all, even though I always say this and y'all never hit me up if there's something y'all want to discuss, all right? Hit me up if there's something you want to discuss, all right? Do that. Anyway, love y'all, man. Be safe.